Alright guys, we're going to make rocky color, okay? I'm starting from scratch. So I've got, these are 2-cup containers. I got 4 cups I'm going to heat up. And I know it's going to take 6 to 7 minutes. I usually just go ahead and start them off on 3. I check them. I usually add 2 more, check them, stir them a little bit till I get them to 350. They got to break 350. I like to run mine to about 360, 365, and then I'm going to put them in the vacuum chamber back here, suck all the bubbles out of them. I might show you one of those before I put it in so you can see the difference. It gets all the moisture and all the air out of it, and all the bubbles out, makes it nice and smooth. And then I'm going to show you, I'm going to make some coloring, then we'll shoot them in the molds, okay? Hang with me. Hey guys, see all that white fuzz on there? Bubbles and moisture. I'm going to put this in the vacuum chamber. I'll come back and show it to you. Alright folks, took all that bubbles and moisture off there. Now I can work with it. What I'm going to do guys, this is going to be the top color. So I shake these up every once in a while really good. Every time I use them I like to shake them good. Alright, neon blue. Now this is going to be a light blue. So this is not a real dark blue. Alright, and I'll tell you what surprise you, it's got to be darker than you think it does, than it looks like in this cup. When you shoot into a bait, it completely changes it. Alright, this is, okay, see how dark blue that is? That is killer. And that's blue boy, and I added more blue to it, because when you add it to another bait and you put a belly color on it, you lose a lot, okay? Alright, so we add blue, we add silver, okay? My measurements. I got some new spoons, guys. I got dash, smidgen, and pinch. Yeah, dash, smidgen, and pinch. Because I was just using that 1/8, and it makes it very hard to control it, how much you're putting in there that way. So I can write down, see, I've done a dash and a half. Alright. Okay, I'm going to do 1 dash of black. I don't use much black. It's probably the first time some of y'all see me put black in something, because I don't use much black, do I? Okay, alright, blue. Blue, I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to do a dash and a half, because it's 2 cups now. Alright, now, see what that looks like. Alright, we're going to have to go a little darker with the blue. Now, this is my first time making that. I have made this color. I made 1 batch. Okay? I made 1 batch of this color. And fish with it. And see what I'm going to do now, so I'm going to make them start selling them. This is what I'm going to decide what I want to do. And I want to make the blue a little bluer. We're going to stay the pink belly, which is pink lady. We're going to stay at the same. Alright? So let me add a couple more drops of blue to this. Then we're going to jump on the pink. Alright? I'm warming the blue back up. Now, we're going to do the pink lady, which is the bottom. Now, it's a very, very light pink. Okay? I've been in this pink already this morning. Alright? We're doing two drops, well, 1 drop per cup. Okay? Let me look at my list. I think I'm right. I'm sorry. There you go. Now, it gets a blue highlight, okay, on which we need just a pinch. Alright, get your pinch full, Dennis. Y'all like our little measuring spoons? Alright. Now, this gets 008. The top got 0.15. I'm doing 1.5 like we did on the top. The bottom, I'm using smaller flake. Because, you know, if you look at a fish, you look at a fish, the scales on the bottom of the fish are small. They get smaller as they go down the fish, right? And most of them don't hardly have any scales at all on the bottom. All right, and let's run a dash of each one of those. Okay. Now we're going to stir this in. Now what I'm going to do is get both of these back to about 345 to shoot dual colors. I like to shoot about 340 to 345 in that area. Don't have to be perfect, but they got to be within a couple degrees of each other. So that takes me a while. So let me get that started. The molds, y'all go like, where's the molds, Dennis? They're over here on the griddle behind me. Yep, I'm cooking them. I'm getting them warm. I got the dual injector over here laying on it, getting it warm. If you don't, guys, the stuff will set up too fast and the little tails won't fill out. Okay, guys, got the plastic at about 243 to 244. Both of them are really close to the same. All right, I know that blue looks dark, but when you put it together, these molds have a bottom and a top. I'm hitting the camera. Alright, I know y'all guys watching in the other camera are going like, what's he mean he's hitting the camera? I got a camera above me too today, guys, trying something different. Okay, put them back in the cup, keep them warm. I'll put them right back in the microwave. These are going to suck down a little bit. I'll use the blue one time I'll use the pink. So, alright guys, I should get, out of those 2 cups, I should get 3 to 4 rounds. I'm making 96 at a time. Alright, let's let these cool. I'm going to open them. Y'all want to see this? I'm trying to give y'all a bird's eye view today. Yeah, it doesn't come apart easy. Which way you going to go? Bam. Yep. So that blue didn't look very dark. I mean, it looked really dark in that container, but so I can see through it. That's what I wanted. I want this for light stain to clear water, early in the morning, late in the evening. You get by a little bit more color. The pink is just a good change from the silver belly, right? All right, guys, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna redo this. The camera said my battery died on the first attempt, so we're gonna do it again. Unmolding. All right, let y'all look at those. Bam. Real light pink belly. It's got that light blue back. You can see through them. See, if you don't think that's pink, there's pink. See, it's a light pink. It's the same coloring, but it's just very light. It ain't but a couple drops in that 2 cups. And if the camera's doing it justice or not, yeah, you can see the pink through it. The blue is a neon blue, so it's going to reflect water different. No, let's say it a different way. It's going to reflect light different in the water. That's what I was trying to say. Bam. Who knows? Because it's a neon blue. Yeah, you can see through it too. When you put a hook in this bait, you're going to be able to see your hook, guys. It's that light. Alright, it's going to be a clear water bait. Very light stain water. It's going to be great early in the morning, late in the evening when the light gets low, because this blue is going to look a little different to you if y'all fishing clear water. I've got a lot of stain water baits. Limeade, Blue Moon, okay, Winter, Brim, okay, Flamingo, like these. So this is another natural looking color. Even you can get by with Killer and some of the stain water, because we got Dipstick. It's one of the best all around. That's Dipstick. It's one of the best all around clear to light stain water. Okay, our water's trying to clear up some here now, so oops. So these will be perfect during the summer. Pitching these under docks, they're gonna be candy. All right, guys, y'all know what to do. We're going to 1 through 400 what we've been doing. I start at 10 because I start at 1. It could give us the number 1. We need the number 1. All right. You can't go over the number. Whoever is closest to the number and staying under that number is going to win. We do that to separate in case somebody's on both sides of the number. You must be a subscriber. All right. I load these videos on Sunday morning. On Wednesday evening after 5 p.m. Okay, that's my deadline to have your number down. I take and do a random number draw. Gives us a number. We go look. We see who won. I record that. and I load that on Thursday mornings so you can see who won. Okay? If you win, I will text you Wednesday night or comment to you on the site Wednesday night and go, hey, Johnny B, you won, man. Alright? So, there you go. Good luck to everybody. Hope you enjoyed the fishing after this video. Okay? Thank everybody that's been buying Lake Country Bait. Sales have been good. I appreciate that. Enjoy the video. Hey, we'll see y'all Thursday morning after I make that draw Wednesday night, right? See ya. Alright, guys. I got out here. It's Sunday afternoon. It's after 4 o'clock. It's been raining. Wind calmed down a little bit. I thought I'd go see if I get a couple hours in. My camera wasn't cut on, and it finally cut on. It said the SD card wasn't in right, so I had to start all over. So I just left him in the water. All right, there you go. Nice. That's a nice one to start with. The crappie are starting to move shallow here. The water's 58 degrees. They're very scattered out. Pollen's on the water, if y'all can see the green. And I'll tell you something. One of my local friends said the other day. He said, my picture on my Garmin has gotten awful because of the pollen. And I said, well, mine's not too bad. Well, today it's awful. You can see all the, I got it cranked up, guys. And I'm having a terrible time seeing a good picture and seeing the fish. And I reckon we go through this every year. I just forget about it from year to year. The pollen can make a huge difference as it settles in the water as picture clarity. Oh, he's not very big. Probably the smallest one of the day. The guys crappie are scattered. Y'all see how that moved. I done fished at quite a few different spots. I just came from a spot where I caught one, I think, or two, and there was quite a few there, but they wouldn't hit me. That's small, and they were males. You noticed all these are males. Bam. Wow. I don't think he's very big, but he thinks he is. Yeah, guys, I got a Mexican restaurant tea. My wife and I went there after church today, and then I come home with my tea and set it down in my basement at my camera table, loading table on my crappie baits area. I got an area with all my crappie baits in it where I do all the work, loading the orders and everything, and cooling places. I got 3 trays in there right now cooling from yesterday. I got bagged tonight. And I went upstairs, sat down for a minute. Next thing I know, an hour and a half later, I woke up. Dave says that's what the reclining chair is good for. He sat down and put you to sleep. These are nice eating size fish. I think those are males. I didn't see no eggs in them. Most of them I've been catching females are loaded. The spawn's going to happen at any time, guys. The water's 58 degrees. Now, it was 88 here. Yeah, I know. It was 88 here Wednesday. I went up on Curry Lake and fished. Y'all gonna see some of that. Bam. Alright, guys, it's been a little bit. I tell you, I said earlier, don't have the best picture in the world from pollen. Seeing my bait is almost impossible. I see it flicker very once in a while. So there you go. Alright. Decent little fish though. Bam. It's a pretty nice fish here, guys. This would be a good one to end on. Now I'm gonna tell you, it's been a tough evening. I've only been here about an hour and a half, maybe. Knew it wasn't gonna be long. I hadn't looked at the clock. I can't quite see it. Yeah, I've been here about an hour and 45 minutes. I came out of his mouth. That's a nice fish right there. Bam. What a nice one to end on, right there. This is a new color. I was just playing with it. First time I fished with it since I remade these. Now I made some back in January. I made one batch and I fished with them. So y'all gonna recognize the name when I say Rocky? I have loaded a couple videos about it, but I made this batch yesterday. I made 30 bags of them, so we're gonna put it on the site. Now I did make a change in it then from the original. So like I said, this is the first time I actually fished just the color as it is. This is the second run. The belly is Pink Lady, okay? The top was a light blue. Now I made the top just a touch darker, but the top is neon blue. That's right. And you can see me make it in the video. Oh, I just let the cat out of the bag. Yeah. You can see me make it in the video. The top is neon blue. Now, my son, who's a graphic designer, who keeps my page up, made the page, and we talk a lot about different things. He's the one that's teaching me how to edit. So yeah, that's why I'm a very basic editor, guys. Some of y'all ask me, Dennis, why don't you do this? Dennis, why don't you do that? I can't, guys. I don't know how. That's that simple. I'm very basic. Neon colors reflect light different. Fluorescent colors reflect light difference when it hits them. So the fish is going to see this color a little different. So even though you can see through it, okay, if y'all can see it or not, you can see through it. You can see I can see the hook, barely can. It's going to be great for clear water. The water right now, visibility here is about 2 foot to light stained. All right. Yep, that light pink belly. See, it's not pearl, it's pink. All right, guys. As I said, this is a pour to catch. I was trying to make a couple pour to catches. I don't have one for. Actually, I got one for y'all watching this week. Which one are you watching? I can't remember which one you're watching right off the bat. But I got one coming up next week on a new color, and this will be the week after. I try to keep 2 weeks ahead. This week the weather's going to be pretty nasty. My next decent day I could fish is Tuesday. After that, the rest of the weeks will be too windy. And yeah, guys, I still got some work to do. I got a job to do this week, so I got to fish in between all that. Appreciate y'all, guys. Fishing Lake Country, Dennis. Leave your number between 1 and 400, and we'll draw on Wednesday night. You must be a subscriber. I'll make a video of that. Load it on Thursdays. After Wednesday nights, no use to leave a number. After Wednesday night, after 5 o'clock. I usually make it between 5 and 5:30. After 5:30, no use to leave a number. Okay? You leave a number from now, okay, as you watch this video, till Wednesday. All over with on Wednesday. All right. I say that, guys, because I have people leave numbers when they're two or 3 weeks old, a month old. People come in and leave numbers. I'm going like, hey, it's over with. So I'm trying to help everybody catch on what's going on here now. Dennis, Fishing Lake Country. Good luck to everybody. See ya.